Last couple of years have not been overly generous to engineering giant Siemens India, not just because of an overall dip in their exports because of a sluggish global economy. The government has also now slowed down on big contracts, and that has taken away the company's growth momentum. But CNBC TV18's Yash, Jain and Arundhati Ramanan report that Siemens India is all set to get back to high growth.
Would normally come from the government.
Sunil Mathur, the MD and CEO of engineering giant Siemens India, is upbeat about the company's prospects in the coming quarters. While the last 2 years have been a bit sluggish in terms of growth opportunities for the company, Mathur believes the worst is over, and a global economic revival coupled with the return of large ticket contracts from the Indian government will work in the company's favor.
Where we have missed in the pipeline is really the large projects. And these are projects which would normally come from the government or from large capex spending.
Right.
And that is really not come yet. There's a lot in the pipeline, so we are looking, and there are a lot of potentials over there, but we are waiting actually for the tenders to come out and actually start bidding for them.
This optimism comes close on the heels of the company announcing a weak financial performance in the first half of the year and giving out a cautious commentary about the road ahead. The uncertainty over fresh order inflows and any uptick in global demand saw that stock crack almost 10% in just 2 trading sessions. But Mathur maintains that the company has always enjoyed a strong order book position and that it will remain selective when it comes to bidding for and accepting new orders.
We have an extremely strong order backlog. So whenever we have gone in and started acquiring orders, we've been very, very careful that our growth is only fueled on the basis of profitable growth.
Right. Okay.
So, and that's what you see reflected in our bottom line. The quality of our bottom line is very, very strong. The quality of our cash flows are very, very strong.
This order position will improve, Mathur says, as the government resumes giving out big-ticket projects, especially as initiatives like the Smart City project and high-speed railways take off.
We are looking into a kind of a package of a solution for small cities which they can deploy in order to make their energy system more reliable and better. So we do have the technology, and we would provide it for cities. Same thing goes for any kind of infrastructure in cities, making the traffic moving more smoothly using technologies, or another big infrastructure element of each city is buildings, how to run cities, buildings in a better way. We do know high-speed technology. We are using the open standards, the European standards, which are supported by most suppliers. We have a very strong technology, high-speed technology. Our high-speed technology does not run only in our home country, in Germany, but it runs in different countries, like in Spain, it runs in Russia, and in Turkey and other places. So we are maybe the most globally deployed high-speed platform in the world. And therefore, this is something where we can help India too. It's not only about high speed in India. I think that's the whole nine yards, from high speed to commuter to locomotives, freight, which is a huge demand, which we see in India, and a huge market, which we want to be part of.
One big concern investors have raised is Siemens India's transferring of lucrative business segments to German parent Siemens AG. But the company maintains that the process has always kept investor interests in mind.
A lot of the carve-outs, and that's why you see the bottom line improving, a lot of the carve-outs that have happened have been in businesses where globally they have not really performed to the overall standards. But also there are strategic carve-outs or strategic mergers or alliances that are done at a global level where we have got to fall in line. And we are doing that, but we are very conscious, as being a publicly listed company, that it is not to the detriment of the shareholders.
While Siemens India admits that it cannot rule out more such transfers in the future, it says it will continue its drive towards high growth and that it is open to and even working on acquisitions to meet this goal. Whether BEML is one of these companies, as is being widely reported, Mathur declined to comment. In Mumbai with Yash, Jain, Arundhati Ramanan.